Hey everybody, how's it going tonight? Do me a quick favor. We're trying something a little different tonight. Hit that thumbs up if the audio is okay.
Yep, if you can hear us both, just give us a thumbs up. Or if I need to speak up.
So how's everybody doing tonight? Well, do we want to go ahead and start off by saying hi to the folks coming in, Aaron?
Yep, we can do that.
All right. First in first today is Romy. Romy, it's good to see you.
How's it going, Romy?
Mike Ramsey, good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming in.
How's it going, Mike?
Troublemaker number one here.
Hey, babe.
Speaking of troublemakers. And then there's this guy. Baker, it's good to see you. Troublemaker number two.
Good to see you, Baker.
Jess, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I wish you were here tonight too. Yeah, we know that you got that powwow going on at work. So just be safe, have fun, and try to get out of there as soon as you can. The infamous Busy Bee Collective. Hey, babe.
Okay.
The Jeff Harmon.
How's it going, Jeff?
Good to see you, Jeff. Appreciate you coming in.
Glad you're here.
I think we're just about currently caught up. I don't know. There's another one right there. We got Viking Papa. Appreciate you coming in.
How's it going?
Jordan J. Gandalf the Short. Jordan, it's good to see you come in.
How's it going, Jordan? And it looks like everybody can hear us just fine.
All right, sounds good. Looks like we got Brewer came in.
How's it going, Brewer?
Brewer, appreciate you coming in. Are you still driving or are you done driving for the day?
I think the last thing he said was he was in Arkansas.
Okay. And yep, now the show can start. We got the True North crew in. Chris, appreciate your support.
How's it going, Chris? Thanks for coming in.
Mark Johnson, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, Mark.
Mr. Greg Hall.
Greg, how's it going?
Greg, it's good to see you. Appreciate you guys coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Once we get caught up here, we'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown of tonight's show. Yep. We're side by side today. We got a family day today.
Yep, me and Miss Sofa are actually at Dave's house, so we're all recording from his house today. Hey sis, how's it going?
Hey sis. Hope you and Papa Sofa are doing good. Miss you guys. We'll have to make another plan to get you guys up here.
Yep.
Let's see. Lewis,
how's it going?
Lewis, I appreciate you coming in and all your support. And I will get caught up on those texts, brother. I promise. I know I'm a little behind on them. It was a long week. All right. All right, guys. Tonight's live is probably going to be a little bit on the shorter side tonight. It is family night. We do have a fall carnival going on in town that the Mrs. Sofa and Kay and the boys are over there now. So we're probably going to be on here for about 45 minutes to an hour tonight. But we wanted to stop in and say hi to you guys, see how everybody was doing, kind of give you a little bit of a rundown of what our week looked like this last week, and some things that I want to announce, for Miss Kay and for the guys that were here that night that Terry was in. But we'll get to that here shortly. How is everybody else doing today? What happened this week that you that really put a smile on your face. Did you guys have a good week this week?
Yeah, let us know how everything went.
And while they're answering, hey, Aaron, what you got in beer tonight?
I have Saffron Shores from Brother Beer Supply. I'm using the oil, the butter, and the balm.
That's one of my favorites from him is the Saffron Shores. That's one that's going to break my heart when he goes straight to the EOs.
Yeah, it's definitely, I like it a lot so far.
I'm currently wearing the Caribbean Black from Flaming Beer Co. And man, I'm gonna have a hard time putting this one down. I really do like this scent.
Yeah, I actually just ordered some after coming from after smelling it.
Okay. The Grail from TNBC Oil Butter Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Good choice. Can't go wrong with TNBC. All right, guys. That's that one there. And everyone in the chat, Robert Allen, appreciate you popping in.
Yep.
And guys, if we missed you when you came in, I do apologize. We're trying to get to the show as quickly as possible today. We are going to try to get out to the to where the fall festival is running tonight, and we just want to make sure we're saying hi to everybody, get a couple things out there to you guys. Big Whisker Revival.
That was your last competition, right? I don't remember how you placed. I don't remember if anybody said. I might have caught it in one of the other chats. I can't remember for some reason.
Yeah, I can't remember what you placed either, Jeff. Put it down in the comments. Let us know what you placed. You had to have placed decent. I mean, he's got an amazing beard and that mustache. That's something else. I have freaking frack oil from Florida Boys in right now. You know, that's one I have not been able to get my hands on.
Right. I don't have anything from Florida Boys yet. I plan on trying to get some at some point.
Right. Midnight Arsenal. You know, Mike, you're gonna have to let me know how that one is. That one's definitely been on my spotlight, but I'm interested in seeing how that one is.
It's another one I want to actually order from as well. I'm not sure what scent profiles I need to look for yet.
Obsidian by Dead Man's. Yep.
Yeah, some of that. It's really good.
Yep. Get that one soon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Clarity by Johnny Ray's today. You know, I've tried quite a bit of Johnny Ray's, but I have not tried the Clarity. I think one of my favorites from Johnny Ray is Adagio. That's one of my favorite ones from Johnny Ray's. And the Island Dude. Island Dude's really good too.
Nice.
Nice. It's good to know.
I'll keep that in mind. You seem to be
liquid balm.
You seem to be the balm expert, so I'll keep that in mind for sure.
Yep. Because that's one. I mean, you've definitely turned me back on to balms. I haven't used balms in a really long time, but I'm definitely going to try it. I got Third and Styled Mustache, beard over 5 inches. Mark Pinus was first. Okay.
Hey, third is nothing to be ashamed of.
Absolutely not. And that's this guy, Jeff Harmon. He's one of those guys I can't wait for you to meet. He's another one of those guys you can just sit and talk to for hours, and you just wonder where the time went.
You know what? I have a feeling that there's going to be quite a few people like that.
Right. I mean, it's great. Deep dark cherry. Okay.
Like 8 a.m. and still smelling nice.
Okay.
Really strong scents they have.
So the dark cherry, that definitely sounds like something Brewer would really like, right, Brewer? We did get that nose fixed, right?
No, this is
no, sir. No. This one's probably going to be about 45 minutes to an hour brewer. I think we're pulling that 24 sometime in January, probably first week of January. which I'm really excited about that, guys. We got some really big stuff coming up then.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome, honestly.
But while we're on this, guys, make sure you're getting a hold of Mike. Any of the company owners that might be in here, try to get a hold of Mike if you haven't already. Mike Brewer. They are doing something for the Zero Prostate Cancer charity with TBR. So make sure to check that out. And if there's anything that you guys can do to help, definitely do so. I highly respect the charities that they've chosen to do for No Shave November. So
yeah, Mike, if you want to plug your information in, go for it.
freaking frack, Thick as Thieves. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was on mine and Kay's radar. We just,
Cherry and a bit smoky.
Okay.
That doesn't sound too bad.
No.
Yep, you're the Bomb King.
Yep.
The one that recommended it to me, and I bought it and started using it. And I really like it a lot. So
I think we had frickin' Frack sneak up in here that I didn't catch up. There they are. Frickin' Frack, it's great to see you.
How's it going, guys?
As always, we appreciate your support. It means more to us than you know. Great supporters of 99% of the community, guys. These guys are on top of it. Great people.
Yep. This is unplugged.
Ever burn the beard cooking one time?
I've never burned it. Mine's not long enough. Maybe this guy has.
I haven't burned it cooking. I do know somebody that has burned theirs. I believe they said it was on a barbecue pit. Maybe somebody in the chat here. The name just kind of escapes me. Now, before then, I have cinched my eyebrows off. I've done that before.
November 23rd is the charity auction. Y'all are hearing it here first.
Right on.
John.
Yeah, we'll definitely be there, bro. If there's anything we can do, please let us know.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to be on as much as I can. All right, looks like we're caught up.
All right. Well, guys, I think first off, Tanar Rothgar just popped in. That is Robbie from work. Robbie, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Again, this is going to be a short live tonight, but wanted to bring up a couple things to you guys real quick. So Terry Aikman, the guy that we had on our show a few weeks ago for the charity for the palliative care and for the NICU in San Antonio, Kay went off and she made a cup, and all the proceeds from this cup will be going to help him to go towards his charity, towards his 501(c). And I wanted to give you guys a quick look at that. Let me see if I could turn off these banners and make it a little easier. Oh, nope. I got to turn off his comment. All right, guys. Let's see. There we go. This is JB the Little Light Foundation. That's what he has every intention on calling it. And on the back of it, it's burning a light for the families in the darkest hour. So these are on the Busy Bee Collective. Any of these that are purchased will be made and shipped out, but the proceeds and the profits will go to assist Terry in his 501(c)(3). Also, Miss Kay, she has her fall lineup still, and she's got more and more ideas coming, guys. So how was your week, Aaron? Do you have anything fun and exciting? Anything special?
Not really, no. It was the I think the highlight of my week was getting to come here and spend some family time at the carnival. We do it, every year. The boys love coming here. Alicia loves coming here. It's just fun all together, and I can't wait till we get to the year where Cowboy Up and Papa Sofa come as well.
Right.
But that's been the highlight of my week. I didn't really have much else, except some things at work that were just
Irritating.
not worth talking about.
Right. Well, I think most of you guys know that follow me on Instagram. I was gone this week for a conference in Vegas with some work buddies of mine. Turned out really good. We were there from Monday. We left Thursday. Really great time. Buddy of mine that jumps in here, Sean Emmel. We went with him and my boss, and we had a good time. I tell you though, by the time Thursday got here, I was definitely ready to come back home. So I think there's only so much of Vegas I can handle, and I'm ready to call it a day and get back home.
Yeah, I think after work tomorrow, I'm going to be working on a new review. I'm just going to leave it at that, and when it drops, I'll definitely let everybody know.
Sounds good. Also, guys, if you're wanting to know any information on things your beard might go through in the winter, I got a video dropping Monday morning. Feel free to check that out, guys.
Right. It's going to be a whole new experience for me. We'll see how it goes.
Right. So how about you guys? You guys got any okay. Miss K says she's got some Halloween cups. Yeah, they're way later than she had planned. But she's gonna get some of those out, guys. So definitely take a look at her site for that.
Yep.
So how's everybody's Saturday going? You guys doing okay tonight? Been looking forward to catching up with you guys today.
Hey, you know what? It happens, and next year, or maybe even before then, we'll come up and do something else.
Absolutely.
As long as the snow don't keep us back, there's no reason we couldn't come, do something here.
Absolutely. I mean, it kind of happens. Everybody runs into some things that they can't get out of, and yeah, it's not a problem, sis. We will definitely be seeing you soon.
Yep.
The simple things like going to a parent-teacher conference and finding out all the hard work paid off. Good job, CJ. Yeah, congrats. Congrats. Let's see.
Yep. I do miss you, Miss Pop. And we'll see you. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, we do understand. Absolutely. Unplugged. Pretty good. Okay. There we go. Pretty good. Dave, this is Paul. I had a son in third. So there's a life update. You had a son on the third. Well, congratulations, Paul.
Congratulations.
I believe, Paul, remind me if I'm mistaken. I apologize, but remind me. I believe you emailed me at one time, correct? If you did, it is really good to see you. If you didn't, it's still really good to see you.
Yeah.
Had a son on the third. That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
That's. I mean, having it. Is this your first unplugged? Is this your first child? Got a lot of congratulations going on there for you, unplugged. What happens to one person in the beard community, everybody will cheer for you. And again, I say it every weekend, guys. You guys never cease to amaze me showing up here on a Saturday night when you got more things to do than than just sit here and watch us, talk to each other and talk to you. But we appreciate each and every one of you in here. You guys are amazing. Second child now. Got a boy and a girl combo. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, older sister, huh? Yeah, we know what that's like, huh, Aaron?
No.
No. Having an older sister isn't bad. I mean, me and Cowboy Up, we were very, very close growing up, so it was awesome. So they should take care of each other pretty well. All right. Romy has nothing to do. You know what? Romy does have something to do. Romy is always here on Saturdays. I'm glad that we are on his list of things to do on Saturday nights,
Nope, me
and
too.
I always look forward to talking with him. He's the one guy that actually popped up at Worlds that I was not expecting was Romy.
Nope.
Yeah, I remember kind of nudging Kay and like, "Is that Romy?" She's like, "Yep, yep, that's Romy."
There
Okay,
he is.
just double checking. He's
Hey,
here.
so question. Last week you had mentioned that you didn't go to the to get a trim. So how's it going this week? Things any better? The knot started to go away yet, or are you still getting pretty knotted beard hair?
Yeah, I'm interested to know too.
Brewer said he was leaving.
The last Brewers comment there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I
You
got
got a
slight
slight trim.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it's all it takes. I'm actually going to try to get a little trim up here in about a week or so. I got to get my hair cut, and I got to get the boys' hair cut. So we're probably all three of us going to go in and get it done together.
What is it? I can't. Man, I can't see very well. I don't have my glasses on, so you're welcome. So welcome, Mike. Yep.
Something
Yep.
like
So, Mike, I may have missed it. Did you mention whether or not you were still driving, or are you done driving for the night? You're a couple hours ahead of us, so hopefully you're done for the night. Okay.
younger sister. Here, leave that.
Younger sister here. Leave it at that. I will say that I do truly feel blessed to have a older sister and a younger brother. I mean, we all got along. I mean, every I think every kid's going to have their argument, with their siblings, but
I was the peacemaker.
yeah, until you got mad. But anyway, you were also the spoiled one. But I'm not going to go there. I got that whole middle child thing going.
Yeah, okay.
But
We,
we got along very well growing up, and we're all still close. So I love that.
yeah, for sure. I think what I want to do is get a funnel cake.
Right. Absolutely. Baker.
Well, she's not here yet, and even if she was, she can't kick you. She's not a mod in our chat yet.
Afraid Tara would come in. Baker, it's good to see you back, man. I appreciate you, and we're gonna have to get on the phone, get a phone call going at some point soon. Just got to get my intake of Baker here soon. Just get on and just bullshit a little bit.
I'm in the hotel, yeah.
All right,
I
on.
figured he'd stop driving. Hey, you got to get a beer. You got to feed that passenger of yours, man. It's looking a little skinny.
You can't. That's proof right there. You can't just live off coffee. Need a little protein in that diet.
Hey, if you're driving, be careful, bud.
Absolutely. Hotel or motel burger? Yeah.
Well,
Baker, I'm not going to talk about the whole motel thing. I've learned a lesson.
gotta get that in. Two beers from fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you just went recently and took a new heat brush, right?
Right,
And
right.
that started working better for him.
Yeah, so he was using the Aberlite, which was working really well for him.
Mhm.
But with as dense as his beard in is, I took my beard octane straightener over there, and being that it has the
The longer prongs.
longer prongs on there, it seemed to really help get through that density to where he can do something with it. So it seemed to work easier for his beard with as thick as it is.
Right.
So I think we're gonna go ahead and just pick him up one of those because
That's good.
just
That's
make it
really good.
easier for him. Yeah,
Yeah. Hotel.
and no tell.
Especially with some hot takes. What's your guys' thoughts on copyright materials, APB? So much.
I'm not catching this one.
Okay, maybe I'm not understanding what you mean by copyright materials. Are you talking about like spoofs, like off of certain colognes or something like that? Or if that's what you mean, then that's none of my business. That's the companies. If they want to do it and sell it, that's up to them.
Right.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Younger is still younger, Viking Papa.
Marriott. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Bougie.
He said it, not me.
Yeah, I need to get back to Jan's possible movie too.
All right. I don't think. I think as company owners, even if they are using a specific scent profile of, let's say, for an example, on a cologne, I still think with the company owners, they have the ability of using parts of that and making it their own, or they can figure out what scents are in there and make it themselves.
Right. I mean,
There's a lot of skill here.
it's changing certain things to make it your own, but having a similar profile. Yeah.
So look out, all you live shows, huh?
Mm-hmm. Pro. You know what? I actually got the go to, and I'm not going to say much about it, but I had to return it recently, and then I actually got the Pro, and I like the Pro better. It's even though it's wired, it seems to work better for me.
Baker's moving to day shift.
I Do you think you'll like that better, Baker? Or I did graveyard for, well, I don't know if you're doing graves or late shift, but I did graveyard for like a long time at my last job. And when I went from that job to this one, it was quite the transition because I started this job at day shift and it took me a while to get used to it.
Oh, I think he's talking about names and labels.
Well, well, I mean, obviously you should be trademarking anything. And if that company catches you, then well, so be it.
Right. I mean, as far as copyrighted material, I mean, it's copyrighted. If you're going to use somebody else's image that they have copyrighted, then that's on you. I highly suggest against it. Um, I know with Kay, we may even the stuff that she's doing, she makes a point not to use copyrighted materials. 99% of what she does is out of her own head, and she does pull ideas, but that's about it. So Yep, Beard Octane heated brush. Only use it once in a while. Yep. Yep.
Actually, it's the one I used tonight because I didn't bring mine. I used David's Beard Octane, and I actually kind of like it. It's a little bit. The prongs are a little bit long for me for now, but I did like using it. It worked pretty well. 3:30 to midnight. So yeah, I mean,
3:30 to midnight. 7 to yeah. I think that's pretty much what my boy's doing. He's actually doing a 6 to 3:30 or 6 to 2. So close to that. Right.
exactly.
Right. And I think it comes with saying now that it's I would rather have something that's authentically
Right.
hers versus um,
I mean, go to these places and they're selling other people's stuff, like even on a cup. If they're selling Disney stuff and they're not supposed to be selling Disney stuff, I don't agree with that.
right.
Anybody that's making stuff like this should be able to come up with their own designs.
Yep.
Or just
Yeah,
families.
and I've heard enough war stories about people getting into war and getting into a legal war with the mouse, and I don't prefer to do that. So chat, there's some hellos. Your octane cordless brush, and I use it daily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same, Robert Allen. I had a choice between the Aberlite or the Beard Octane. I will say there are a couple things that I would like to see on the Beard Octane one. A heavier grip on it, maybe a thicker, more durable plastic, maybe. But besides that, the safety on it's great. I've never tagged myself with it or anything else. It's a really good product. So
Yeah, I mean, I've done both, and back when I used to work where he did, I used to prefer the swing shift because it was faster paced.
right.
But then going to graveyard, it's harder because it wasn't that hard for me because it was always a night owl anyway.
Mhm.
But sometimes you just got to find a way to stay busy, or you're gonna find a corner and fall asleep.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I was on swings for a majority of my career, where I'm currently at, and it's definitely a lot more to do on the floor, and you wind up keeping busy. There's always something that needs to be fixed or something that needs to be worked on. Day shift is I'm on day shift now, so it's a little bit it's different. There's
Mhm.
there's definitely a switch to more of the back of the house
You have to
kind of thing on
deal.
day shift.
I noticed that you have to deal with more of the higher ups, like the ones that are higher than your manager. You
Right.
always have to deal with those guys because they're always in trying to make a presence,
Right.
and you always have to deal with them more on day shift. And
And after being on swing shift for so long, it definitely does take some getting used to.
Mhm, mhm.
Knowing what questions are going to be asked when that particular person comes in, and you know, you just got to have the answers for them. But yeah, all three shifts throughout my.
Yeah,
Yeah.
day shift or the first shift is definitely one of the easiest to get because you still have the rest of your day when you get home. For me, when I first started day shift, I'd have to take a nap when I got home because I was so exhausted.
Mm.
But afterwards, after getting used to it, it's definitely a lot easier to. I still have time. I can go pick up the boys from school if I get up early enough. I still have time to do things before all of us go to bed.
Right. Retired road driver. Remember? Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. I remember when I was on swing shift, I said, "Hey, if I remember telling my boss, say, hey, you want to set me up to fail, put me on mornings." put me on day shift, and you've set me up to fail. But yeah, it definitely took some getting used to. But I feel better working days, and I have time to come home, spend with the family, and do this kind of thing with you guys, and get content and everything else. And I couldn't do that if I wasn't on this shift.
Yeah, I think this job is the first job that I've actually done day shift on. I didn't do day shift when I was at the casino. I never really had the option to or the opportunity. So it was more, this is the shift you're going to work. So, but when I got into this new job, which is nice because some of the times when we have to work on outside machines, it's better just to hit it early.
Right.
While it's nice and cool outside, especially during the summer.
All right. I can. Yep.
Your
Worked all
shift,
3 shifts, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. shift, but retirement is much better. I'm not quite there yet. I'm working on it.
Yeah, yeah, well,
Yeah. All right. Just retire from my state job. Probably go back to work when we move closer to the grandchildren. Right.
oh no, Dave,
You do
don't.
content? No, never. No.
No, he's not. He's not even done one video.
I'm telling stories. It's all Baker doing them. He just kind of, I kind of AI'd me in his place. Those are all Baker's videos. Had him removed, had AI put me in. So you meant those, yep. All right, guys. I would love to stay on with you guys tonight. You guys are amazing. I appreciate the 18 people that are rocking in here. I think we got up to 23 tonight. But one thing we strive to do, and one thing we strive to tell everybody is, when you have that time and those moments for your and you have those moments for your family, take them. Always remember, you're not promised tomorrow. Take the time that you have, spend it with the family and loved ones. And on that note, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and say goodnight. Wish you guys all a great week. We will be back next weekend. Next Saturday, we should be able to do a full show, which we typically go for 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours. Depends on if Brewer's trying to, is trying to rev us up a little bit or not. But yeah, it's appreciated, and we love each and every one of you guys that came in. Got anything else for anybody, Aaron?
No, I mean, I don't know if all of you saw it or not, but I finally hit 50 subscribers on YouTube. Very awesome. Stoked about that. Next week I'll be in my normal position with my background, and we'll be back to our normal show.
That's awesome. I mean, you guys have been awesome going up and supporting Raised Bearded here as well. If you guys haven't, be sure to check out his YouTube channel. He's getting some good content out, and I'm really excited to see his perspective of it.
Hopefully early next week we'll have another review done. I'm still working on others. So hopefully tomorrow after I get off work, I'll be able to jump right into it and get one of the get this latest one done. So aside from that, I'm
yeah, go Brewer there. Dave has been stern and not let me influence longer lives. You've influenced a long enough life, let me tell you.
I don't know, man. You kind of influenced that 4-hour one. So.
You did. And hey, you know what? It was great. I
that was a lot of fun. It was fun.
It was fun. So I do appreciate the encouragement to continue. I'm just going to call it encouragement, Brewer. But you know what, guys? I think with that being said, I'm just going to say, hey, remember, it's not just a beard, it's a voice. Let's break the stigma of mental health, and let's help your brothers. Make sure to check on them. And with all that, guys, have a good night. Love you.